Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Card Channel Tarot, okay? And today we're going to be doing a full moon reading. So it's in about 6 more days, right? For the December full moon, okay? So we're going to do a collective reading, which just means it's for all signs, all placements, it's for everybody, okay? So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to get into whatever you need to know, whatever you can expect for the full moon in Cancer, okay? Because it is going to be in Cancer. So you might be feeling like you just want to stay at home. You might be doing a lot of, not even just self-care things around the house. You might be doing things around the house, but also taking care of yourself, taking time in some solitude, okay? You could feel very like sleepy. You could just not want to go out, you could be feeling like a Cancer, okay? Typical Cancer traits, okay? If you're a Cancer and you don't relate to any of that, don't worry about it, okay? But I'm just saying those are typical Cancer traits. And I know a lot of Cancers in my life. I actually attract Cancers quite often. I think that's because it's in my birth chart, it's a fated point. I have my vertex in Cancer. So I think that, a lot of things that happen in my life are going to be dealing with Cancer placements. And it has shown to be true so far. Okay. But today we're going to be doing the full moon reading. All right. So like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for being here. Also, quick reminder, I do offer personal readings. All the information is listed in my shorts and underneath every single video that I post, okay? And I wasn't sure if I wanted to say this right now, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to even do it. But I did create like a little TikTok page, okay? I wasn't trying to go on there. But I finally decided to, I haven't really posted anything yet, but we'll get there. I don't even know how to like actually post on that app, but I use the app. I'm still learning how to do all that. So it's probably going to be just like this, but on TikTok. So you'll find me if you type in my name here, Card Channel Tarot. Excuse me. You'll find me on there. Okay. So if you want to go follow that, you can. I would appreciate that. But yeah, we're gonna get started. So collective, like, let's see, what does the collective need to know for the upcoming full moon? Anything that they should be aware of for this upcoming full moon in Cancer? Let's get into it. All right. I feel like it's very quiet right now. Like the energy just feels very calm and silent, which is good, but it's also kind of like maybe you guys have been dealing with a lot of noise in your life recently and things are about to calm down, okay? That could be a message for you guys. If you guys have been dealing with a lot of, I'm hearing arguments, fights, emotional stress, you're just feeling like everything's kind of falling out of place instead of into place. I think that might be changing when the full moon hits in Cancer. Okay. I feel very mellow. Like ever since I woke up yesterday, I was so on edge and everything, just not feeling good. My back was completely messed up. Like I couldn't even move, and today, after the sleep I got, I think it's because I got a deep sleep finally, okay? But take a break, Cancer. Oh, I didn't mean to say Cancer. Maybe you are a Cancer watching, okay? But take a break, guys. Take a break, collective. Take some time to yourself. I think it would help you a lot. It'll make you feel a lot better. You'll feel more balanced if you take a break. And I mean like an actual break, not just... You guys might be hard workers and you just don't know how to take a break sometimes. You'll like, I don't know, I feel like some of you try to take a break and then you just go right back to work. Okay, so take a break, take an actual break, okay? 1 second. Because I'm hearing the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, okay? think, yeah, that is from Wizard of Oz, the original one. And that was one of my favorite childhood movies growing up. So you guys might even be tapping into your inner child, okay? And healing part of your inner child, okay? As well. I don't know why I just thought of that, but you guys might be watching movies from your childhood, or if you have children, you could be spending a lot more time with your kids as well, okay? And I think it's going to be a very, like, peaceful, like, happy time. I'm hearing the word nostalgic. Like, this full moon, you'll be spending a lot of time with the people you love, your kids, you know, whoever, and it's going to be a moment that you're going to remember for a while, okay? So I feel like something significant about the calmness of the atmosphere you're in, how you feel when you're spending time with your loved ones. Like, it's going to be a moment. You know how you look back in your memories and you're like, oh, I miss when, you know, everything was so nice and peaceful, and, you know, everything wasn't crazy. And look what we just got, the Six of Cups. Look at mom, daughter. She's spending time with her daughter. She's spending time with her kids. And that also, I also think of, like, inner child, right? So picture, like, this is, like, say, you don't have to be a woman, obviously. Take it how it resonates. Okay, but if you're a woman or man, and say this is your inner child, okay? You're healing, you're giving to your inner child. You're doing things that make your inner child happy. Okay, so whatever that is, that's something you could be tapping into this upcoming week for the full moon. All right. What else for the collective? What do they need to know for the full moon? Okay. I feel like you're just also, while you're tapping into your inner child, you might even just not want to do anything, okay? Like, you're just like, people might be asking you to do things and you're just like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't really care. I'm not going to invest my time into that. I feel like you want to be alone, okay? You're going to, like I said before, yeah, you're spending a lot of time in solitude, okay? I feel like people are going to be offering you maybe to even go out, or offering you things to do, or offering you, you know, I'm even hearing gifts. Okay. So maybe you just don't want to be around anybody, even if they're trying to be nice to you. Okay. You could be kind of stubborn in this time, collective. All right. What else for the collective for the upcoming full moon? What? Ooh. Oh, whoa, whoa. What else for the collective for this upcoming full moon? And speaking of, as I just said gifts, the the UPS guy is coming down the road again, like he did yesterday. That's kind of funny. But I also was getting channel messages. I'll say them for you probably towards the end of the reading. I wrote some down in my my other phone. Okay, so that some of that might resonate with you guys. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Empress. You guys, this is also one of your cards. Well, I consider it one of your cards about, like, self-care, taking care of the womb, the mother, your feminine energy. You'll be just taking a lot of good care of yourself, okay? Or you need to. For this upcoming full moon, you need to start, I'm hearing, reorganize things, take care of yourself, focus on your mental health as well. And I feel like that's something that my collective maybe has been slacking on, okay? I feel like I have to sneeze right now. I don't know if you guys are sick or something. I don't like to sneeze. Okay, I think we're good. But I don't know if you guys have like allergies or something like that. So yeah, definitely take care of yourself. I know I'm kind of repeating that, but I think it's for a reason, okay? Anything else for the collective? What do they need to know for the full moon? What do they need to know for this upcoming full moon? What does the collective need to know for this upcoming full moon? He's getting closer. Okay. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? something in my car, something about the radio. I'm seeing, okay, now I'm seeing in my head, like a old stereo, okay? And now I'm hearing that song, My Heart's a Stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Something, something, every note. Whoa. You guys remember that song? Is that Gym Class Heroes? Childhood. This is, I mean, if you're around my age, this is like childhood stuff. Like we're talking about stuff from your childhood. I think I'm sorry. I did mention nostalgia earlier, so you could be listening to music that makes you feel very nostalgic, okay? But I was seeing like a old radio in my head. The ones that are like square shaped and they got the two big circles on them. I don't know how to describe it. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm also seeing like an old person's house now. So maybe something about grandparents could be going on during this full moon. You could be spending time with your grandparents, or you're looking through your grandparents' house. Okay. Something about the elders. Maybe you're like, oh, I really like this, and maybe maybe someone's gonna give you something you point out that you like, that catches your eye in someone's house. Maybe someone's just gonna give you it, okay? And I'm seeing it's someone like older, like an old person, an elder giving you something. Someone's giving away things around their house. Okay. What else for the full moon for the collective? I'm sorry if this is kind of slow, but like I said, I feel very mellow today. Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. You might be going through a lot of burdens as well right now. I feel like you might be just laying in bed, thinking a lot, thinking about your past, thinking about what you want to do for your future. But I think everything's gonna be fine, okay? I think this is just a time, a period of reflection for a lot of us. A lot of endings going on right now, but it's going to lead to something with a bigger purpose, okay? What else for my collective? What can they expect for this upcoming full moon? What else can my collective expect for this upcoming full moon? Like I said, big changes. There's the Tower card. Okay. So whether that's good or bad changes, it will turn out okay. Okay. I'm not saying it's a good tower. I'm not saying it's a bad tower. I'm saying however it resonates in your situation, it's for the better good, the greater good. Okay. But whatever you're going through right now, it's for a reason. Even if you feel like you don't deserve this, I'm hearing you feel like you don't deserve this shit, okay? Somebody here feels like they don't deserve this shit, but I need you to understand it's for a reason. It's gonna push you into, I'm hearing, your future. It's gonna push you into something greater, and you're gonna look back and say, oh wow, I had to go through that, so I understand how to handle this now, you know, in my future. All right, because we all gotta learn things somehow, right? So don't be too bitter. Try to keep your distance from people who make you upset, and try to, you know, always bring you down. If you know somebody is not good for you, stay away from them, because that could really affect your emotional state, and I'm also getting your mental state, okay? And I'm also getting that if you decide to like still engage, right, with the toxic people around you, you might realize you might get the really shitty end of the stick this full moon, okay? Excuse me. You might get the, like, you know what I'm saying? Where you, you hang out with somebody one last time, right? And you're like hoping for the best, right? And then it's like, I'm hearing final straw. This is the last straw of something. Somebody is going to put you where you're like, this is the last straw. And I'm getting that, I mean, use your intuition, but if you know people around you are toxic, they're really going to show you this full moon that they're not for you, okay? So I feel like a lot of true intentions from people around you are going to be exposed. You're gonna see who's your friend. You're gonna see who's not your friend. You're gonna see who really rocks with you and your family and who doesn't. Okay, and like I always say, I don't think I've said this to you guys, but your family, not that it means nothing. Family is a title, just like, I mean, it has importance, right? Okay, bear with me. Understand this. I get the bigger picture of what I'm saying here. If you are being treated shitty, badly, whatever, by a family member, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, doesn't matter who the hell who, okay? You do not have to stay there. You do not have to remain there because of a title, okay? And I'll be honest, if I ever get married one day and my husband decides to start acting the fuck up, okay, and I'm at this point in my life, I barely tolerate bullshit anymore, okay? So, and you can't get one over on me because I've seen it all, okay? Like, I may be young, but I've seen quite literally almost everything, and I can wrap my head around scenarios. I'm not stupid. I recognize things, you know, from the past, and I do give everybody a chance, you know. Not all people are bad, of course. I know that. I'm sure you guys know that. But say if I was married in a long-term marriage or something about marriage could be going on. You could be realizing something in your relationships as well, that makes you reconsider, like, who the hell you're with. I'm feeling, like I said, people's true intentions are going to be shown. Anyways, I keep getting off track. But I was saying, if I was in a marriage, obviously you don't know until you're in a certain situation, right? But my plan, knowing what I know now from my past situations, if I ever was to get married and my husband decided to start acting up, start mistreating, commitment, yeah, this is something about commitment. If my man decided to start acting up, I'm not gonna stay there for too long. Okay, I'm gonna start making my plan. I'm gonna start making decisions, moves to, you know, y'all. I forgot what I was gonna say because I kept getting off track, but I hope you understand what I'm saying with that whole thing. You don't have to stay just because. Oh yeah, I was saying, I'm so sorry guys. I was saying, if I was married and my husband started to act up way into the relationship, into the marriage, it doesn't matter if I'm still married. I'm going to get out of that situation. I'm going to do my best to, okay? Because I know you can't always just leave. I know that's triggering to hear when somebody just like, oh, why don't you just leave? Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm going to make a plan. I'm going to start doing what I can. I'm going to try to use any resources that I have to get the fuck out of there, okay? Marriage, title or not. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to somebody. And then we got the Three of Swords. So I feel like my ear's ringing right now. Hello. But we got the Three of Swords. So I think something is probably going to be, like I said, the last straw. Three of Swords is heartbreak, betrayal. You're going to see somebody's true colors. I'm hearing if you haven't gotten the picture before, you're about to get it now. Okay? So either somebody's going to stab you in the back or they're going to hurt the hell out of your feelings or something like that. Hopefully this is, I'm also getting that you might have to actually break the fuck out of someone's, like, you might have to break their heart. Because you're like, I care about me more, okay? You might have to betray somebody who's hurting you and get the hell out of a situation, okay, collective? I hope this makes sense for somebody, but I'm giving you the messages I get for this full moon. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. All right, what else for the collectives? What does the collective need to know for the full moon? Okay. Ooh. And I feel, okay, I'm literally getting a channel message in my head right now. I was just picturing some, like, man or woman, someone fleeing from, like, a house or some building where there's, like, a toxic relationship or just any type of building, any type of place, any type of, like, situation where it's not good, okay, where it's toxic. I'm seeing someone flee, like, out of the building, like, barefoot, okay? And as soon as they run out of this building, run out of this house, they run into pretty much like the arms of someone, like their true love, okay? Or they run right into something that brings them true happiness because they got the courage to flee, to leave, I hope that makes sense. Like, as soon as you leave a toxic situation, you run into what's meant for you, okay? And I mean, that's the beauty of endings sometimes, endings are not always bad. Endings are good. As a Scorpio rising, Libra rising, I know endings all too well, okay? As growing up, you're going to run into your future person. It could be a Taurus, possibly. Taurus or Scorpio, maybe. But this is going to be some true love type of shit, okay? But like I was saying, endings are not always bad. I used to hate endings growing up. I used to fear the hell out of endings. I used to have so much anxiety growing up, like, to where I couldn't speak, to where I would physically be shaking like this, like my whole body I couldn't move. That's how bad my anxiety was, all growing up. And my parents never understood that, but that's beside the point. If you don't have actual anxiety, then you won't truly get it, But, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But I was saying, like, something about, my mind just completely went blank. I'm hearing stage fright now. Like, you might have, you know how you get on stage and you kind of you're like, whoa, what do I do now? Like, you blank, you freeze up, okay? I feel like that's a message. I don't know why I'm feeling like that right now. I just got really dizzy. I'm sorry. Remember how I said something is making me feel very mellow today? But now I feel kind of woozy. I don't know what that is. Okay. Collective, you really might be feeling like just so tired, or I hope you're not sick. I hope I'm not sick. Just open the door. We need some fresh air. Maybe you need to step outside, Collective. I'm serious. Whatever you're in right now, Collective, like I said, it's very toxic. I'm even getting like toxic air. Something is just not good for you. You need to get out of whatever you're in, whatever situation you're in. I'm hearing it's killing you, but it doesn't have to be like literally it's killing you. I'm hearing it's killing your soul, your energy. You need to get out of wherever you're at, okay? I hope this is making sense to people. A lot of... Okay. Anything else for the collective for this full moon? There's those birds again. So many birds. They're moving fast. I can't turn the camera around right now, but those birds. Maybe you're like leading a crew. I hope you guys don't take this the wrong way, but I'm hearing like runaway slaves. Like you're literally, you might even be taking people with you. Okay? And I'm getting that there's people who are afraid to leave, so they're going to stay put. But the people you bring with you, they're going to be liberated in whatever situation you're in, okay? Because all these birds are going like fast as hell. Like I'm sure you heard them, but they were just flying really fast in one direction. I saw a couple birds go in the complete opposite direction, okay? So I'm getting that you might be leading people around you. You might be inspiring people around you to leave toxic situations, or whatever environment people are in. You're not just leaving, you're also inspiring other people to move on into better things, to flee from toxicness, okay? I hope that makes sense. I feel like you're very inspirational, collective. Like you might not even know that you're helping other people with this, okay? You might not know that you're helping people realize that they need to get the hell out of somewhere and what's on the other side, okay? There's greatness on the other side. There's, for you guys in the spread here, I'm getting there's true love on the other side. There might be even actual marriage coming in for you, okay? You will no longer be stuck here or wherever you're at, okay? Ooh, and the Lovers, okay? I feel like you might have someone around you. You might even know this person, collective. You might know this person you might run into, okay? I feel like they've been holding back from you, but I'm hearing they're about to come forward to you. So if you don't quite literally run into this person, I think it might be someone you know. But there's something's going to happen as soon as you leave this toxic environment, situation, relationship, whatever. You're going to run into this person, literally, or, you know, I don't know another word for it, but metaphorically, maybe. You're going to reunite with this person and there's going to be true love. I feel like you may have even been separated from the person you're meant to be with because of this toxic situation. Okay? Or whatever this is, it doesn't have to be love, but I am getting love. So if it's like a job or something, you were not meant to be there, okay? It was actually holding you back from a lot. From your true purpose, I'm hearing, from your true calling. I'm hearing that word calling in my head. Someone could be even calling you about a job or about a situation. Your ex-lover. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, but collective, you could have an ex-lover that is about to reach out to you. Like I said, you're gonna run into them in person, or they're gonna reach out to you after holding back from you or not being able to reach you. Like I said, you were in some toxic situation, place, and you're freeing yourself. Okay? Well, I think I'm going to end the reading there because I think I got everything out. I feel kind of weird right now. I don't know why. Like, I feel lightheaded. But please remember to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Thank you for watching. I think we're going to do Capricorn next after I upload this video. Personal reading information is listed down below underneath every single video that I post. And I'll see you guys in a minute after I upload this. We're going to do Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn placements, that might be for you. All right. If you don't watch another video today, I hope to see you guys soon. And I'm going to go inside and upload this. So, hope you guys have a good day. Get some rest. Take care of yourself, okay? You got a bright future ahead of you. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you're afraid to leave some situation, but don't be. Take that leap of faith, okay? Thank you.